Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video kind of similar to the one that I recently saw from Jade Fox. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. And she did unpopular opinions on gay stuff. So I wanted to do some unpopular opinions on lesbian stereotypes specifically. I wrote a bunch down and I thought it would be fun to go through them. Some of these things are similar to Jade's video and some of them are a little bit different, but let's jump into it. So the first one is that there should be a top and a bottom. This is a stereotype that has been going on for not that long, I feel like. It's always been kind of a thing in the last 5-6 years that I've been out, but it hasn't been as apparent until recently. Recently, especially because of TikTok, there's always a top and a bottom now, and you have to be one or the other, which I think needs to be eliminated. I want to please you just as much as I want you to please me. I think there should be switches, and that's it. But obviously, to each their own. Not everyone wants to do the same things. But I just think it's so common now to have to be one or the other. I get a lot of comments sometimes that are like, I don't know if I'm a top or a bottom. And it's like, girl, you don't need to be one or the other. The next one is flannels and cuffed jeans as our lesbian uniform. I hate flannels. I've bought many flannels because I am a lesbian and I want people to know. But every time I put a flannel on, I'm like, I feel like a lumberjack. I don't like flannels. And cuffed jeans, I literally only have one pair of jeans that I cuff. Other than that, I just like to get the length of my leg. So I like to get short jeans that just fit me right, you know? I just don't really like cuffing them. I don't like the extra fabric around my ankles. The next one is that lesbians hate men. And although this could be maybe true for some, all my best friends are guys, besides 2. I love men. I love men, but just not in a romantic or sexual way. So I think this needs to be eliminated. We need to love men. All my best friends are guys and they're the coolest. Next one on my list, it was also on Jade's list, and it is turning straight girls. It literally pains me to watch people brag about the straight girls that they've turned. I don't really like the idea of that. One, because you're not really turning anybody. If they're gonna be gay, they're gonna be gay. You didn't turn them, you didn't do anything. And two, I just don't see the excitement in that, because I personally don't really like teaching anybody the ways of the land. I'd rather them just try it out and then come to me when you've improved. Next up is eyebrow slits and thirst traps being sexy or hot or whatever. Eyebrow slits are a no-go for me. I just can't. And then thirst traps, this is a split. I feel like people don't really like thirst traps. They are a little bit cringy. But then there's some that are just actually kind of hot, you know? As much as people like to say that thirst traps are a no-go, I think that they are a go-go, because obviously people are watching them. So they're working on some people. So the next one on my list is that lesbians are actually whores. And this is because we kind of have to be. There's just not many options as much as a straight person has. So yes, we are whores, but I think it's a good thing. I know it's prideful for some lesbians to be I'm not in the mix. I haven't hooked up with everybody. You're missing out, okay? You're missing out. That's the unpopular opinion in that one. Expand your horizons. Make connections. The next one is that lesbians don't approach. This is the popular opinion, but my unpopular opinion about this is that we actually do approach when it's in the right setting. If I was at a lesbian bar, I would go up to a girl and ask, what's up? You know what I mean? But obviously, in my daily life, I don't do that, and I just stay silent because I don't know if that girl is into girls. The unpopular opinion is that we're silent. We aren't silent. We have to be silent, or else we look like a creep. Okay, the next one is that all lesbians are into sports. I'm not into sports. And as much as I do love a girl into sports, because it's kind of sexy, not all of us are into sports. Some of us are reading, YouTubing, stay-at-home hermits. Okay. Next up is that all lesbians drive Subarus. This stereotype is just not correct. We don't drive Subarus. I don't even know a girl that drives a Subaru. Out of all my lesbian friends, none of them drive Subarus. So I don't know where this came from, but I think it's not true. Also, if you're thinking about getting a Subaru because you're a lesbian, I would highly recommend you don't do it because, like, are they even good cars? Okay, and the last one, I might offend a few people. The L Word isn't that good of a show. I've tried to watch it multiple times now, and I can't get into it. I've tried 3 times to watch the first episode, and I'm so bored every time I watch it. I don't know if I'm the only one, if I just missed the hype, but there are so many better lesbian shows. Faking It, great lesbian show. Highly recommend. We definitely need more, obviously, I think, but the L Word is just not it for me. Those are all my unpopular opinions on some lesbian stereotypes. If you think of any other ones that you have, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in this video right here. Bye.